no nautical course. Tie your wristwatches, slip knots, and dock at my porch. Time is of no essence, the present becomes presence. Peasants become pheasants and soar past acceptance. Current currency's worthless, fodder for feeding purses. With ironclad words, I solder together verses. I'm tripping like I'm eating a fungi, leaving me cornered like the pus that crusts in one's eye.
Listen, there's no light, just never-ending night, and the weather's like a hurricane when land is in its sight. The sand within my hourglass could vanish any moment, and I'm trying to read the signs within the symbols and the omens, from the motions of the sea to the color of the dark. This ocean of my dreams was more than cover for the sharks. Recovering these parts is like discovering my art. I wonder as I wander through my heart.
Cause it starts as a dream deferred, a clipped wing on a white dove. Seems absurd, a smudge on a white glove. Not seen nor heard like screams from the night's lungs. Cling to words so much that you won't budge. Fiends and herds who yearn for them white crumbs. Getting high like the city sky when it lights up. That's what the night does. It hits your mind with the right stuff to keep you blind with a slight buzz.
Is like a puzzle that can never be completed. We scuffle through its pieces, struggling for peace. It's hard for us to sleep and even harder to awake. The image in my mirror's getting harder to relate. I see me harboring my hate and bartering with grace, but I couldn't be farther from my faith or my face. Through this waste of my mind, may I find direction. I'm a waste of my time if I don't find its lesson.
So all welcome to this generous helping of self-reflection. Night thoughts brought to life with incandescence. As the world twirls on the tip of our index, staring into space, one's vision is endless.
But glaring at the ground, you can see where the end is.
So just close pupils and be pupils and listen.
The headset your desk, the test is what's missing.
Dissect these notes of quotes and keys written.
Searching for answers is like searching for Atlantis. I'm working poor and I'm just hurting for some chances. That school of living's like prison on a campus. Show me the Monet and the pixels in that canvas. Advance through my imagery. I view my evil deeds. When I went to Jack in Tennessee to erase memory. When I called on Mary J, be my serenity. So I don't see that all my enemies resemble me. I'm feeling faceless, heading for a bitter state. I'm trying to place, but my heart ain't even in the race. I've came far enough to turning back is time wasted. Imprisoned by fear, I don't need no iron bracelets. What's my fate? How can I escape my heart? I'm running blind, an open mind could break the stark. A major spark might just make a star in this.
Way under, in slumber is my true self shown. A glass house cracked from a few stones thrown. Pain in the windows of a once happy home. I'm a Cheshire cat laughing at the cage bird song. A caterpillar shrooming using fumes from my bone to cloud a land wondering what fuels what is wrong. Lust in my loins, vengeance in my heart, thrust from my groin that can populate an ark. thoughts in my mind, only popular and dark. I can't let come to light, so I might suffocate the spark. That might just spark the fuse that blows my views of self apart. Opinions of my health, myself and wealth go off the chart. My struggle to keep balance ain't a challenge, it's an art. Outside my sleep is silent, cause inside the war is fought. Every night, as I fade to the
darkness. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't let it take over you. Don't let it take over you. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that. Don't let it take over you. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't let it take over you. Don't let it take over you. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't give me that. Don't let it take over you.
Since much of our basic desires involve those things which are taboo or modified by moral precepts, especially sexual desires and desires to commit hostile and violent acts, we find that these things are not allowed to appear directly in our dreams. Instead, they are modified by regrouping, substitution, displacement, and other devices that disguise them.
Up under your bed, I'm a march to the beat that I put into your head. Send shots to your liver, I deliver you death. You can barter your tomorrow, but the martyr you left. Get you hot under the collar when my name's on your breath. Click the starter on your Impala, I'll be there when you wreck. Fucking with me, you better keep your feelings in check. Be the life of the party or a lifeless body. You would be thinking you hard, you be hardly standing. I'm the hardest of them all, you the hardest landing. Face first in the asphalt, your ass talk too reckless, now you helpless from the rounds you caught. I teach your ass a lesson outlined in chalk. Have you hostage in the hospice kind trying to walk. I am bravery in the bottle, I am courage in the glass. I got the government's approval, prohibition couldn't last. I go hard.
Christmas dinner, let's go through the purses and sell the gifts from your mom's house. They know you out here doing dirt for cash. Plus you the one unemployed, a couple of dollars ain't gon' hurt their ass. I'm the only friend you got. You tried to sell me, but you took a hit and eventually you just couldn't stop. A couple of sniffs to get you lit, but couldn't get you to the top. Or what an event when you got hit to cooking me into the rocks. I had you blocked. You know it costs to come and see me. So fuck your groceries, fuck your bills, man, go on and pawn that TV. And fuck your life, just catch this beam and take it straight to the dome. And fuck your kids to stay to separate them and place them in homes. It's gonna be cool. I know I got you crazy subdued. Ever since the 80s, played your whole community for a fool. And the ones that sold me smoke each other over new tennis shoes. They feel niggas. I'm the definition of death, the real killer.
When I erupt, it makes it hard to know who to trust. People scared to test me since the 80s. Anybody can get it. Man, woman, or baby. Shots do not discriminate. Impossible to eliminate. I disseminate, you disintegrate. I can come off as a prick. You might get stuck with me. I'll probably steal your girl if you try and fuck with me. Cause next to me, you're looking quite frail. And if you snitch, you be counting your days in white sails. Needlessly in CB4, ask the CDC, no CD4s. Cause the truth is I'm on America's dick. Uncle Sam fucks the poor and it's making them sick. Now they life's in a tube, a downward spiral. Give a new meaning to going viral. I'm hard as they come.
Raving about gas. Nigga, they made them gas. They got some shit that'll blow out our back from where they stood.
If I could get away with murder, I'd take my gun and I'd commit it.
If I can get away with murder,
if I could get away with murder,
go to war out here.
I'd take my gun and I'd commit it.
My partners get this bread.
What if I told you that the battle is on? Would that rattle your bones? Or would you be dying to kill in the name of this throne? Drop bombs on innocent people or innocent homes with automatic weapons or military drones. But me and my friend play croquet and make bets on which country liable to fold niggas. Under the pressure of my fingertips, any day or any time, they just cattle. We don't need they kind anyhow. Talking population control, gotta make room for the young, so it's out with the old. I got tanks that need using, I'm letting them go. For the low and some C4 charges that's ready to blow. I got the ticket on fatigue because my partner the supplier. And all my homies down to invest in my empire. Sink the economy with no natural evidence. They complain, but that's a part of being president.
If I could get away with murder, I'd take my gun and I'd commit it. If I could get away with murder, I'd take my gun and I'd commit it.
Yeah. I could use worship as a warship, Bible and sword. Turn men and women to minions over heaven's rewards. Promise Islamic bombers heaven's harem of whores for taking out a couple of floors. The holiest wars bring prophets, and I don't mean Moses, unless he's on the screen when the NASDAQ opens. Horatio Kane won't be able to blame me for the third-party bodies that a follower slain. Ashes and burnt remains, all left in the name of whoever you praise. I just made it a game called winners and sinners, but they one and the same. You can play along with us at home. We living in Rome, destined to fall. Didn't you hear? I ain't worried about the views of the public and peers. Shit, Hitler was once Time Mag's Man of the Year. I'ma get it with hope while I'm peddling fear. I'm a wolf in a wool cap with rose to match, leading the flock right down the hatch. I'm the fox in the hen house, the devil you know, in a black Cadillac, wrist glistening gold. On my way to eat steaks with TD Jakes. So if you wanna dine with Christ, you gon' need these tapes. And if you still don't know how cold I am, please turn to page 3 in your church program.
If I could get away with murder, I'd take my gun and I'd commit it. If I could get away with murder, I'd take my gun and I'd commit it.
Mother never did accept my habits, called all my life a shame. Mother never did accept my habits, called all my life a shame.
As I palm trees, high as the sun of a beach. Right here, quite near to perfecting my speech. But my sleeping habits on average keep me missing my sheets. Yeah, in the studio, blazing the beats. Or clubbing with fly birds, rubbing, squeezing they tweets. Flaked on my intervention, I was missing for weeks. On the international binge with the friends that I keep. Then come home and roam around in my PJs for 3 days, eating sour cream and cheese lays. Relapse, itch, hit, I'm scratching like DJs. Tracks in my veins, so I'm fiending for replays. You say free bass, I'll be right there. I like mine with a nice cut and light snare. Get it to me rapido and I might share. Rapping makes me happy, so why stop, why care?
I'm up every morning with my mind on the fix. Fire up the mirror, let it slide in my mix. Takes me from the craziness, I hide in its bliss. Ride or die, protect my pride, the lioness, man. And I ain't talking about Jane, I'm playing Rick James. I'm talking bass head, nigga, let the shit bang. Moving keys, look ahead, watch us flip game. Ever since I'm minor, the accord has been this strange. I'm in the dark with the black notes. I take humanity and capture it in rap quotes. From the cellars and the alleys with the crack smoke. Through the middle to the top with a fat floats. Let's roll, nigga.
But you've got to know, hey, I haven't. We try to get success directly, but there is one to destroy us. Sometimes the way is out of reach. Perhaps he make it ignorant.
I gotta get ignorant and show my pigment on the job. Slap the darkest part of my hand across jaws. These days are times with jobs hard to find. You gotta work a salt mine or work in a salt line. most folks barely stay afloat through proper channels and think the rich sit with black candles and slaughter mammals and run the globe through mind control and designer sandals. But life's a skinny bitch, it's a struggle to get the handle. I'm about to just break bad like Malcolm's dad. Be meth boy RD with a lab and a yellow cab, so I can get the white picket fence and yellow lab. That American dream makes me wake up and scream. It consists of old money buying shiny new things that I'm about to break as I'm creating a scene you can use as an anthem for Kanye's tantrums. Cause I'm about a thumb and a finger away from snapping. Damn it.
Sometimes the way is
I'm early every day, never took a vacation. Through mandatory overtime, I always stay patient. Through all the petty dramas, I'm calmer than a sloth. But this shit don't change like if Obama would've lost. I done worked my ass off about 11 years, and I'm usually far from anything that heaven fears. But I'm feeling off kilter. I ain't about to kill you, but I am about to loosen up this filter. Here's you, jerking off the Halle Berry on the shitter, then firing the nigga cause he checking on his Twitter. You mad cause ain't nobody tagging you in all the pictures? Well, here's a good one of you tagging your wife's sister like that. I've been knowing ways to fight back. Vimeo of you saying that you don't like blacks. Clearly though, full HD and in stereo, your network's got hoes, my dude. Cheerio. Now this bitch.
Sometimes the way is
Get ignorant.
perhaps she may get ignorant. Perhaps she may get Perhaps she may get Perhaps she may get
Look, success is just a thought, yeah, they can push us to the edge. Put in our heads at an early age like the pledge. Give our allegiance while you at it, give your souls. Won't tell you till you're grown that all that glitters ain't gold. But we love to watch them race, love to watch them chase dreams. So dirty ain't a cycle that you can make clean. Got the athletes juicing, singers getting naked, the rappers spending all their money before they even make it. Actors scared to age, shooting acid in their faces. Slaves to the ratings, every show is more tasteless. Faithless as angels cutting wings from their scapula to trade it all in and be Dracula.
Genocide in East Africa, but you watching Battlestar Galactica. Filling up the data in the back of your digital camera, taking glamorous shots of your memories, surrounded by Vanity Fair magazine and stuffed animals in the house your parents paid for, built by hand on land people slave for. Get ignorant, stay ignorant, in fact get belligerent. If you feel my sentiment attack, keep kicking it, screaming for your sense of entitlement. Flip me off with the same hand you hold the Bible with. All that Botox, every cream, every vitamin can't cover up the ignorance that's inside of you. I wouldn't lie to you, it can't cover up the ignorance that's inside of you.
Pour me a shot of Patron, cigarillo or bordello, I just gotta be blown. In a silicone zone where titties are grown, in sessions in the recession where fitness are thrown. Rose petals, pedal within cities of stone. Reefer and liquor dance, my chemical romance, my pitiful cold hands that ache to be warm, like a tux with gold cuffs that waits to be worn. Nowadays, love's in the haze of a flashback. Those who invest deeply need be getting their cash back. Being in lust with love, feel so dreamy till it's shattered in beautiful pieces scattered beneath me. I still chase it. You gotta believe me, I just don't think it's as instant as an instance on TV. We tried to close the distance, but persistence ain't easy. There's a ribbon in the sky if you listen to Stevie. Problem is, my arms can't reach that far or stretch that high. Is it best I fly with the wings of a goose, mixed with Red Bull and a nightcap slapped on to keep my head cool? Awakened in the state of confusion, dressing quickly to get back to my city. Fucking delusion. Where I live, where I stay, where I sleep, where I lay.
I've seen all the things that pass me by. Oh, why can't it be real? I cling to my dreams as I grab the sky. Oh, why can't it be real?
Cheeto black. When the chips are down, who dips and who reacts? Folding under pressure and get us to where we at. When all hope's lost, we battle to get it back. In fact, dark times are when heroes shine. Without them sour grapes, there would be no wine. Your ego down, adversity for breakfast, zero pride. It's settling for less than fighting tooth and nail. No matter who prevails, instead of wishing on a star, grab a comet by the tail. Your shipping coming in and you gotta make a sail. Catch the wind and make it sail, and hit the ground running till your heartbeat sound like a battle drum thumping. Those talking about failure ain't talking about nothing. You may weather the storm if you don't stop punching. Reach for the stars and you might just touch them.
Stars shine, stars shine. When you think you've lost your way, make it for a brighter day. Brighter day. Stars shine, coming down to light the way. Make it for a brighter day. Brighter day.
My money's funny, I change is strange. These days ain't sunny and the sea ain't tame. We playing games where the rules ain't clearly defined. In this coffee black world, knee deep in the grind. Be a vine in the shade, a salmon in the stream. Try looking for the stars when examining your dreams. Can go from street singers to pop figures, from block niggas to a brother that is following stock tickers. To grow in the night, you gotta create light. Gotta be a gamma ray burst that can erase sight. No astronomer has seen your incredible gleam, and you don't need a telescope to detect dream. You blessed with a mind that can see through space. On dark nights in the stars you can find your face. Just look up and marvel at all the constellations. Egyptians built pyramids from these creations.
Stars shine, when you think you've lost your way. Make it for a brighter day. Brighter day. Stars shine, coming down to light the way.
experiences take the form of visual images. There may be feeling as well, thoughts too mixed up with them, and the other senses may be drawn in. But for the most part, dreams consist of visual images.
My nightmares, cause she be jiggling, killing it in her nightwear. Between mean glances that we might share, the space between us is like a light year. All in my phone like she AT&T, all in my Facebook pretending she me. Cause I'm not hot, single friends feeding the nonsense. The ghetto's trying to kill me and my chick's an accomplice. With black gloves, black mask, full lips, fat ass, text messaging ridiculous comments. I had to wash my mouth out to read you the contents. She might literally love me to death. We had a stairway to heaven till I fell down the steps. Now I'm left with a pain in the neck, but she's my eye candy, the flavor I savor. And I'm part Vader, I think with my saber. I live in crazy town and I'm married to the mayor.
They call me Lex Jr., not Rex Lewis. My ex like a six-shot shooter, sex Ruger. She a sex cougar. She texts, we bang every time I sit next to her. Man, she get me hard to steal. I call her X-ray, cause my ex bust her neck during sex play. I get the cleanest dome, I mean in homes. She never be at home, but she never be alone. Her boyfriend is a punk, he rock a onesie. He think he fly pulling stunts in his undies. But she my kryptonite, I know cryptic right. I'm sitting back with a pipe getting ripped at night. On the window pane, coldest rain. My enemy, Miss Lois Lane.
Devil in a baby blue dress, who I mentally be dressing as an angel through sex, who be testing my metal, and yes, in a way I choose the stress, and I guess that I settle cause I'm a slave to huge breasts, but it ain't worth it. Ask me again and my mind has changed on the situation in 5 days, and I couldn't say for certain. So we stay in this deranged arrangement, nail between the breaks of these unwavering debates of who's the crazy person. She got them fuck goggles on me, my judgment impaired like I was drunk on kamikazes riding a bus to Kawasaki. Call it a love doctor cause I need a fix of this chick, and it's sickening, wish I could quit, but my dick is mixing the signals and shit. Half of the time I see past these disastrous signs, and half of the time I keep asking if I'm happy to lie. If blame can be assigned, I guess I'll have to try this food for thought. You can always see the shape of the pan in the pie. Savage desiring me to taste the love in, so my peace of mind will never turn into a baker's dozen. I'm crumbling.
She sits in there with her halo. She says she's never been alone before. She takes the time and hard and never get. Returning into enemies with benefits. Enemies with benefits.
one time. You pretend to be dying to get a part of my mind. I've been once inclined to tell you pardon my spine. Part of my shine comes from the distance. You are from a star while you compiling your wish list. Is this business emotionally invested or built from the sweat of our flesh pressed against it? Love is war, sex is a weapon, the mind is a mind, so watch where you're stepping. Thoughts that are kept in wet dreams covered in face cream come to fruition in positions used to make steam. Feelings are just filling in this half-baked scene to make X-rated into NC-17. Then see everything she got, she not shy. Our love below, so droll, we most high. Then wears off when what we wears on. Again I turn away when what we share's gone. So
this is not the hardest part. I wanna part before it gets too deep. The passion dies within routine. I'll complete. Leave me be, baby. Loving ain't easy when you're running scared. Could've been fearless and unprepared. Loving ain't easy when you're running scared. Could've been fearless and unprepared. Looking back.
Under the twilight, we live in the middle of high life. Le petite mort, my lady, we bout to die twice. I won't surrender and you won't surrender, yearn. Whatever happens after this moment's of no concern, cause it's hard to stop the burn. You're fueled by the friction. Increased heart rate only confuse my addiction. We wire for desire, dangers to ourselves. Flying under the radar and the hangers with the stales. My muse, sleep within time. I go to her for credit, though I need to decline. It's easy to cross a line and blame your flesh for the crime. I'm sorry, it's just the way we design, my dear. We should leave here talking about one at a time, though, cause you got me changing my mind slow. Says that voice in the back of my spine as I awaken, let the moment rewind.
Loving ain't easy when you're running scared. Could've been fearless and unprepared. Loving ain't easy when you're running scared. Could've been fearless and unprepared. Looking back.
I'd rather risk a huge mistake than spend my life wishing. I try to deal with every problem with the right vision, cause when you gone it's just that coffin that you lie stiff in. 6 feet under makes me wonder if I could go back in time and try to fix each blunder that I made when I was younger, way before the hunger, before these groupie bras was trying to save a brother number. See, I'm achieving every part of my goals, and I'ma stay the same no matter how far that I go. I think bright even though inside I'm dark and I'm cold. Feel the pain in my heart and my soul, but I'm living my dream.
Yeah, I know it gets hard, but we made it this far, and we're never gonna stop, even when we reach the top. I said I know it gets hard, but we made it this far, and we're never gonna stop, even when we reach the top.
And let's rap mattress. Living a dream cause the rent is fantastic. Haters get evicted on a daily basis. Middle fingers notice waved in they faces. Let the door hit them where the good Lord split them. Yes, peak players, you missing the big picture. Get a million-inch screen, let your dream be seen. The world is a stage, let your dream be seen. Backdrop and props for the finer things. Enjoy the spice of life on your fries and wings. And wash it down with something imported. If domestic ain't the best at making you feel important, aim high, popping bottles will get boring. I can have caviar dreams and champagne wishes, or a catfish sandwich with champagne. The stripper is my dream.
Claim a victory for entering this world earth. Then play your symphony from city to the rural dirt. Beyond hurt, invert your neural confines. I hit the lines like I'm running in the combine. Intramural of the mind, drink your nightcaps. Dream big, nigga, play that shit in IMAX. My dream theater's a perpetual climax. Make miracles, give me water, I give you wine back. For troops in Iraq, Haitians in the Carib of my Arabs who keep the faith and wear it like a scarab. Dreams prepare you for living, they hold the key to life. Gotta be the sheriff when you have them, try to read them right. Don't be impressed by things that haunt you when you sleep at night. Just rise above it, right in public, catch an eagle flight. Tap that passion that's within you and just let it breathe. I heard it whisper words of wisdom, would you let it be? Please, let it be.
Life is but a dream. Once, two sons were born to Nyx, goddess of night, and Hypnos, god of sleep. The eldest was Morpheus, who lived in the visions of dreamers. Rising to his calling meant someone must abandon all other paths for the prospect of greatness. Thus, heroes and kings called Morpheus the Destiny Bringer. To accept his gift required impossible risk and loneliness in the midst of adoration. But to deny him, madness. Then there was Phobator, whom they called the Dread Crawler, for he dwelled only in nightmares and fed on the acrid fumes of human fear. A shapeshifter, he appeared as the manifestation of terror, forcing a choice between the path of uncertainty and the path of mediocrity. To meet Phobator's gaze required great courage. To look away? Shame. Only in the gray hour, in the moments of shadow and light, will the balance of power dangle between the Destiny Bringer's favor and the Dread Crawler's wrath. Only there, between waking and sleep, will we recognize our true path.
Imagine the burning embers. They glow below and above. Your sins you won't remember, and all you find there is love.
I'm cloaked in smoke, but feel no flames. folks float around me, but I see no wings, no halos or hounds, pitchforks or gates, or omnipotent voice that picks course of fate. Did a life of indecision build a dreamscape prison where light isn't manufactured but captured inside a prism? In a state between asleep and awake, feels closest to hypnosis with an infinite weight. Then the fog dissipates, revealing crimson fields, gripped upon by a fawn with flaming heels. Eyes red as stop signs and a mane of quills. As I gaze past hills of diamond trees, I see a silhouette rest upon golden leaves. For the body of a goddess and a face of dreams, a half naked making good in a pagan hood. Kiss me on the cheek, we didn't speak but I understood. It wasn't heaven that I was seeking, but a haven I sought. A canvas of the mind, painted with my thoughts.
Everything ain't what it seems. I wake up to find I'm inside of a dream, the side of a dream. See buried deep inside the seams of my screams of beings and otherworldly things rarely seen. Might be psychosis or maybe I chose this. The night approaches every time the eye closes. I see a burning bush, feel like I'm Moses. Burn so much kush, I feel like I'm Moses. All my images are morgues and moons, and every fork in the road moves through Freud and Jung. In the darkness, no orchard blooms, a state so dark, sparks from the torch is consumed. It's like I live in a fortress of doom, in the forest where the blood pours with force from my wounds. My body aches from this lobotomy, a part of me shakes, open my eyes and awake, awake.
Ashes are burning brightly. The smoke can be seen from afar. So now you're seeing how far ashes are burning the way.
Darkness.
we ranting and raving about gas. Nigga, they made them gas. They got some shit that'll blow out our back from where they stood.
If I could get away with murder, I'd take my gun and I'd commit it. If I could get away with murder, I'd take my gun and I'd commit it. If I could get away with murder, I'd take my gun and I'd commit it. If I could get away with murder, I'd take my gun and I'd commit it. If I could get away with murder, I'd take my gun and I'd commit it. If I could get away with murder, I'd take my gun and I'd commit it.
Mother never did accept my habits, called all my life a shame. Mother never did accept my habits, called all my life a shame. try to get success directly, but there is one to destroy us. Sometimes the way is out of reach. Perhaps she make it ignorant.
Ignorant.
streets tonight.
I'm a monster that don't reside up under your bed. I'm a march to the beat that I put into your head. Send shots to your liver, I deliver you death. You can barter your tomorrow, but the martyr you left. Get you hot under the collar when my name's on your breath. Click the starter on your Impala, I'll be there when you wreck. Fucking with me, you better keep your feelings in check. Be the life of the party, you're a lifeless body. Get with me thinking you hard, you be hardly standing. I'm the hardest of them all, you the hardest landing. Face first in the asphalt, your ass talk. Too reckless, now you helpless from the rounds you caught. I teach your ass a lesson outlined in chalk. Have you hostage in the hospice, high and trying to walk. I am bravery in the bottle, I am courage in the glass. I got the government's approval, prohibition couldn't last. I go hard.
Come on, let's ride out. The whole family over for Christmas dinner. Let's go through the purses and sell the gifts from your mom's house. They know you out here doing dirt for cash. Plus you the one unemployed, a couple of dollars ain't gon' hurt their ass. I'm the only friend you got. You tried to sell me, but you took a hit and eventually you just couldn't stop. A couple of sniffs to get you lit, but couldn't get you to the top. Or at an event when you got hip to cooking me into the rocks. I had you locked. You know it costs to come and see me. So fuck your groceries, fuck your bills, man, go on and pawn that TV. And fuck your life, just catch this beam and take it straight to the dome. And fuck your kids to stay to separate them and place them in homes. It's gonna be cool. I know I got you crazy subdued. Ever since the 80s, played your whole community for a fool. And the ones that sold me smoke each other over new tennis shoes. They feel niggas. I'm the definition of death, the real killer.
In the streets.
Yeah. I'm with the fiends on the block playing shoot 'em up. When I erupt, it makes it hard to know who to trust. People scared to test me since the 80s. Anybody can get it. Man, woman, or baby. Shots do not discriminate. Impossible to eliminate. I disseminate, you disintegrate. I can come off as a prick. You might get stuck with me. I'll probably steal your girl if you try and fuck with me. Cause next to me, you're looking quite frail. And if you snitch, you'll be counting your days in white sails. Needlessly in CB4. Ask the CDC, no CD4s. Cause the truth is I'm on America's dick. Uncle Sam fucks the poor and it's making them sick. Now they life's in a tube, a downward spiral. Give a new meaning to going viral. I'm hard as they come.
In the streets tonight.
To be dying to get a part of my mind. I've been once inclined to tell you pardon my spine. Part of my shine comes from the distance. You are from a star while you're compiling your wish list. Is this business emotionally invested or built from the sweat of our flesh pressed against it? Love is a war, sex is a weapon, the mind is a mind, so watch where you're stepping. Thoughts that are kept in wet dreams, covered in face cream, come to fruition in positions used to make steam. Feelings are just filling in this half-baked scene to make X-rated in the NC-17. Then see everything she got, she not shy. I love below, so drove we most high. Then wears off when what we wears on. Again I turn away when what we share's gone. So
this is not the hardest part. I want a part before it gets too deep. If passion dies within routine, I'll complete. Leave me be, baby. Loving ain't easy when you're running scared. Could've been fearless and unprepared. Oh, loving ain't easy when you're running scared. Could've been fearless and unprepared. Looking back
under the twilight, we live in the Miller High Life. Le Petite Mort, my lady, we bout to die twice. I won't surrender and you won't surrender, yearn. Whatever happens after this moment's of no concern, cause it's hard to stop the burn. You're fueled by the friction. Increased heart rate only confuse my addiction. We wired for desire, dangerous to ourselves. Flying under the radar and the hangers with the stealths. My muse sleeps deep within time. I go to her for credit, though I need to decline. It's easy to cross a line and blame your flesh for the crime. I'm sorry, it's just the way we design, my dear. We should leave here. Talking about one at a time, though. Cause you got me changing my mind slow. Says that voice in the back of my spine as I awake and let the moment rewind.
Loving ain't easy when you're running scared. Could have been fearless and unprepared. Oh, loving ain't easy when you're running scared. Could have been fearless and unprepared. Looking back.
They got a nigga reaching for the stars, standing on his tippy toes. He could put the whole Huntsville on if he blows it. Back to convenience stores, throat cold when he rap, you can see his soul. Pen and pad like a Ouija board, channeling spirit to every lyricist buried 6 feet or more. I think I'm Pimp C, I think I'm Soulja Slim, living like any minute I could end up like both of them. So I'm rapping from this podium, preaching to the youth, but the future's looking black, it ain't no hope for them. I don't need an advance, I need a chance to show the world just how advanced I am. Spit it from my diaphragm, this is pure dopeness, you should buy a gram. Niggas follow my diagram, cause I'm a die man and you gon' die van. If I'm bugging and fucking, I'm David Ruffin, but this purple got me hovering and you are not above it. Like a pistol in my luggage, but that's another subject. All these suckers think I'm southern, so I'm subject to some fuck shit. Let me shine, nigga.
Can see no white on my blue eyes and look around. Hearing from your soul, spell of power. When sound is an echo in your sight, when stars shine brightest in your darkest of the night.
Coming up, I wanted to shine on bitches like the glitter on a stripper. Cause I looked up the stars, rocking beepers, twisted swishers, grinding, triple fat, goop stitch lining, and coats with dookie ropes and AI diamonds. Driving, but in real talk, they just surviving. Cause I ain't pick up on it, all they own is what they driving. Jewelry, clothes, and shoes turn worthless when they buy them. Stars shine brightest when your light is close to dying. I'm flying through the sky and feeling quite different about the bread I was getting in the tenement I live in. The plane that I sit in's like a space shuttle mission, and my digital dollars ain't from the scales in the kitchen. Stressing, cops kicking doors or pull weapons with trigger fingers so itchy they shoot their own reflection. Ain't no consolation for the hood's constellation, so I'm moving on up like George Jetson.
Can see no white on my blue eyes and look around. Hearing from your soul, spell of power. When sound is an echo in your sight, when stars shine